I think every form of diversity is critically important in any industry, and particularly in an industry like energy that is fundamental to our society. If we don't have diversity, we end up with a monoculture, and if we end up with a monoculture, we never get the innovation or the different variety of ideas that we need to transform this system for the future we all need. Yeah, so Octopus Energy is an innovator. As a company, our job is to come into energy and talk about how it can be done differently to more quickly embrace affordable, cleaner energy. To do that, we really need fresh thinking, and we need to embrace all the talent in society. The last thing we can do is end up in some sort of echo chamber. And I think powerful women and many other ways of embracing diversity are the way that we're going to be able to bring the change that energy needs. The CEOs are the people who have to embrace this. I think if organisations end up with a tick box culture, just trying to meet targets at various levels in the organisation, they're not going to embrace the true talent and diversity that's available. Instead, it needs a CEO to say, I want a genuinely diverse team at every level, and I'm going to look out for places where, whether it be unconscious bias or built-in conservatism, are stopping that change, and I as CEO am going to champion the change. Look, I'm a man. I can never imagine what it's like to see a world with fewer role models than I do, to see a world where there are glass ceilings and there are still people with outmoded views. So the first thing I think for me is to say to people, look, whenever you see the things you shouldn't see, please make it public. Whether that be through social media, through letting CEOs know, but we're only going to change the system with embedded views if we challenge it. I think the next thing is look for employers, look for companies that provide the workplace and the opportunities you want. Vote with your feet, because if the companies that don't embrace your talent and your strengths no longer have access to them, then those companies will either have to change or they'll wither. And the companies that do embrace what you've got to offer are the ones that are going to win.